Hello everyone and welcome back to another video for Destiny 2 Season of the Worthy. Today we'll be going over the In Rides a Pale Horse quest, which is required for the 4th Horseman exotic gun, which just came out this passing Tuesday. The first step is we need to go over to ZAVALA, as Asher would call him, talk to him, and then he will give us the quest to go find it in the vault. The vault isn't too strenuous and isn't hard to find. I did get a little bit turned around. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys the path right here. So I'm going to stop talking and just follow the path on screen. Once you've followed that giant labyrinth, you need to go back to the tower and talk to ZAVALA to continue the quest. This is the part that it gets a little strenuous, so instead of just going all the way, teleporting back, or reversing your steps, just teleport to the courtyard and then we can go talk to ZAVALA. The next step requires us to go visit BRAY on Mars. For those of you who don't know where she is, I'm going to show you because, I'll probably get some people who will say, oh yeah, where do we find BRAY? So from the director, obviously on screen, go to the destinations, go to Mars, and then load up the BRAYtech Futurescape. Anna will be sitting right there in the main plaza of the BRAYtech Futurescape building, and then you can talk to her from there. Once in the building with Anna, she will then tell you that you need to go ahead and go do some public events on Mars. These public events obviously do not spawn too frequently, so I'm going to show you guys the best way to do them. You need to do public events and then kill Cabal combatants. Now the problem is Cabal combatants don't really give you much percentage. I think every 10 kills gives you 1%, so that is a little bit too much. But what we're going to do is we're going to just load up the escalation protocols, and a lot of people are still doing these, and because of the quest, people are doing it more and more. So doing the public events will reward you with 20% and an EP with 10, and combining that will reward you with a good old 30%. Once you're done that, you want to go back to the BRAYtech Futurescape facility and then speak to Anna once again. This step should take you roughly 20 to 30 minutes just because the public events don't spawn too much and the EPs take a bit. Once you've returned to Anna, she will then give you the next quest step. You can choose to either do this on Mars, which I'm going to show you my route on how I did it, and you can also do it on the EDZ, but Mars is easier because why not? We are here anyways. You need to collect data from defeated Scions and open Cabal chests. Cabal chests have a red outline to them. You'll see them a lot on Mars, and if you play D2 frequently, you'll see them a lot. What you want to do is you want to put on any shell with a Hellas Basin scanner or treasure hunter perk, so then that way we can end up finding loot caches anywhere in the solar system, specifically on Mars. The Hellas Basin scanner just kind of does resources, so you want one with a chest or a cash scanner. So that's one of the chests there, and opening each chest, Cabal chest to be specific, will reward you with 10%. So simply just keep following the route that I've provided on the screen. Over here, when you get to the stairwell, there'll be 2 scions, so that will be an added 2% per kill, which is very, very nice because we're kind of speeding along through this process. Normally a cache likes to spawn down here. Basically, just keep watching the screen. If you have a sniper as well, you can scope in and the resources will be revealed to you. For some reason, I can't talk. And then go over here, kill the 2 scions that are located over here, and then race to the end because normally there is a chest that always used to spawn there and spawns about, well, 50% of the time. Once you're done the route, simply reload the BRAY Futurescape area because you don't want to keep, you need to respawn the stuff. Once you've done all that, it should take you roughly 10 minutes. You'll get the next part of the quest. The next part of the quest requires us to go speak to a certain robot located in the tower, BENEDICT 99-40. So from the director, what you need to do is you need to load up the tower and then load up the annex because we want to start there. It's easier than running all the way from the courtyard. So load up the annex, and then BENEDICT 99-40 will be in a room to your left. Obviously, I'm going to show you guys where he is. So from the annex spawn, go down this corridor here, and you will see him chilling in the room. He is, Sweeper Bot. Once you talk to good old Sweeper Bot over here, he will then task you with going to the EDZ and getting more public events done. This quest is very strenuous and very grindy, so be aware. Do it with a fire team. It's 100% easier. In the European Dead Zone, what you need to do is you need to defeat combatants, complete patrols, and then kill, well, we'll do public events. Each public event, no matter what, Heroic will reward you with 10%, patrols with 5, and combatants with roughly like every 10 to 15 is 1%. This next step is probably the longest, but there are a lot of, patrols and a lot of public events in the European Dead Zone. So once you're done all those, this step should take you roughly about 20 to 30 minutes. Once you're done that 20 to 30 minute grind with whatever fire team you have, the next step of the quest will initiate. Simply go back to the tower and we need to return to BENEDICT 99-40 for the final part of the quest. Hopefully you guys didn't blow your brains out by this point, and I wish that you wouldn't because that wouldn't be good. So from, again, the director, what we need to do is we need to go to the tower and then load up the annex, and BENEDICT will be on the left-hand side. I like to include this because it's easier than, people asking me where he is in the comments because I'm going to say it twice. So once you talk to BENEDICT 99-40, he requires you to return to the European Dead Zone once again and complete the Lost Sector Quarry Legendary rank in the Warmind Bunker. This part of the quest is probably the most aggravating as the quarry is a rotating legendary lost sector and won't always be available. So essentially this quest is time gated. As of recording this yesterday, the quarry was available. I am not sure if it is available today, but it does rotate between the quarry, Scavenger's Den, and then one more. So the next available date that this quest will be able to be completed is Saturday. That would be March 21st. Yes, March 21st. So, but if the quarry lost sector is there, simply go towards the Warmind Bunker. Obviously, if you haven't cleared it out, make sure you clear it out and then go all the way to the top. This is how you can check to make sure the lost sector is available there. If you still haven't done it, go ahead and do it anyways. There's a bounty tied to it. And once you're in the main lobby of the Rasputin's bunker, go towards it and it should be available. If it isn't, just simply wait. It's not too much of a wait. Just keep grinding the Warmind bunker and watch my video on that because that should help you in any way, shape, or form. But once you've completed the quarry lost sector, I did it solo as it is not too hard. You will get the 4th Horseman exotic shotgun, throwback to D1. In my opinion, I think it's a really good exotic. I love it. In D1, it was probably one of the exotics that I ran the most in a few strikes whenever it was Arcburn. But that's been the video, guys. So do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification box. I'm posting daily Destiny content for Season of the Worthy. Comment down below if this helped you in any way, shape, or form. And as always, guys, have a great day and peace out. And you know what? Tell me down below if you have the 4th Horseman gun yet. Anyways, guys, take care and have a great day.